You must pour your heart.
You, stranger! I've not seen your kind before. What clan are you?
They look odd. Aaaaa invited me here to see her father.
What's that on your face?
It is the mark of the Sarentu. And yet the Sarentu we once knew did not defy Aaaaa with scraps from the Sky People.
It's all I know. They stole us when we were children.
They have stolen many things. You were gone a long time. And you are young. Has your spirit been molded by the Sky People? Or do you remember the ways of your clan?
Shoo! Put that away. Sharp eyes. A Sarentu's gaze. But yours is heavy. Let home tree be a refuge from your burdens. We will put some color in your cheeks. Or in your clothes at the very least. You will pick up the threads of your people here. Oh, how I miss their stories. They loved our silk harvest, the sweet smell of dye mayauntu. Katnat, let me take the Sarentu. The poor child knows nothing of our ways.
Go. We will speak more when you are settled.
I really must speak more with Aaaaa's father about the resistance.
Later, Mayauntu. Here's our Uluk Ektan, our clan's leader. Let us clean you up a bit first. You would frighten the hide off an Angsik looking like that. Besides, I would not mention those Sky People if I were you. They are nothing but trouble, and Katnat does not like trouble. Let me show you off a bit instead, hmm?
What clan are you?
Will you allow me that? It has been an age since we had Sarentu around here. Your people certainly made life more interesting. One time, they told us a tale about the rare mating rituals of the giant Zakru. Apparently, it can take days. But there will be time for that later. Our great tree has many stories, lived many lives, hosted your ancestors as our guest before you. And there was not one Sarentu who could resist how our dyes dance. Come, see my weavers. Koranu, my dear. Let us see your latest. Gorgeous silk, is it not? Not as sturdy as it once was, not since the Kinglor flowers closed. But still, you will not find better. Stronger than Zakru will, I promise you that. And you know how the Zezwa love to brag. Koranu is quite the weaver. She will help you out. Anything you need.
Yes, please take my mind off this. I've been working on it for hours, and it's still not quite where I want it.
You see, now is the time for beauty, for art.
Does Nafika know you are here? Can I help with something? If you come back if you need more. I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
wrong. The Sky People are scum.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
People need a little nudge sometimes. A little intervention for their own good.
Aaaaa is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Aaaaa is young. She is naive. She grieved her mother.
You must pour your heart into these silks. Breathe life into them from the very depths of your spirit. Relun!
Finally decided to grace me with your presence, have you?
And with the Sarentu, no less. Exciting, is it not?
Another lost soul for you to guide over the rocky ravines of life. Betterment awaits, Sarentu.
Still cross, I see.
If you are smart, you will not let this one fill your head with silk and dye. The heart of the Aaaaa is taste.
Relun is a prickly one, but he is the very best cook. He knows it too. And here, my dear friend, Kitangi.
Nafika, taking the Sarentu under your wing already?
A necessity, I should think. Look at these clothes. Pitiful. Rough and prickly like a hermit bud. You lack the grace of your ancestors. They knew how to dress.
Rough and prickly is what I'm used to.
Well, now you will shine brightly. Rival the rainforest with our collars, my own too. Our silk will serve you well. Strengthened with Sternbeast hide, it will stop you from getting chewed up out there. Or at least, you will be hard to swallow.
Sternbeast? Can this child track?
I've done okay so far.
Okay. What do we think of okay? Do you thrive on okay, child? Or do you only survive?
Itu is on a hunt. I'm sure he will make a fine guide.
Indeed, if you can find him. There is a hunting camp near the water. Itu will be there. But do not upset his hunt. He will not thank you for that.
Go on, my own too. A respectful hunt will show Katnat you remember the ways of the people. There is no need to rush yourself, child. Go now if you want, but stay and
Come to better yourself. Take good care of your bow.
So, I made it to the Arana head.
You weren't wrong about them. But one of them took me in. Nafika. She thinks I can impress Katnat if I show him I can hunt properly.
They sent you on a hunt? I should have showed you how myself.
It's okay.
What are you looking for now? Use it well.
It's okay. Nafika said one of their hunters might show me how. Itu.
Be careful. You do not need to prove yourself to them. You are Sarendu, and Kanan should honor that. Come back to HQ anytime you like, alright? You are not alone, and there is much to do here.
Good. Good. That is progress.
What clan are you?
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Such syrupy richness in the darkest skies. Time for a break, I think.
Aaaaa deserves support too.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Grandad would like this.
Maybe a tapestry of the night sky. Father would like that.
Again? How did they ruin this again?
I could start again. I will lose a day.
Have you seen
but
Vuan?
it will be worth it.
I am worried about her. Do you know where Vuan is? She promised she would bring me dyeing materials, but she has been gone forever.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
I cannot gather my own supplies. I have no ikran. Vuan offered to help, but what if something happened to her because of me?
I can look for her if you like.
Oh, could you? She likes to forage near Shaded Grove. Perhaps you could ask around for her there.
Can you save me from something of a headache? Alemun and Nean, our lookouts. Both of them are sharp and capable. A shame they can never see eye to eye. This most recent disagreement, however, it sounds serious. Nean especially sounds so tense now. They could benefit from some Sarentu diplomacy, surely.
A Sarentu?
Can I help with something? Let me know if I can
Is a
help with
champion.
anything else.
We should all follow her into battle.
Maybe I should take a break.
Home tree aches. It cannot hold so many Kinlor in the nest.
Other places.
But when?
Who knew the
This is
Sarentu
too
were
much.
troublemakers?
Can those puny sky people wreak this much havoc? I do not believe it.
Everyone says
I hope
they
I am
can
worrying
cook,
for
but
nothing.
No one doesn't like me.
We will need...
What is it you need? Stay sharp, young one.
A little Zakru cheese would go with.
Come to better yourself. Stay sharp, young one.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it. Time for a break, I think.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
Again? How did they ruin this again?
I could start again. I will lose a day, but it will be worth it.
Are you a hunter?
could be Itu. Your Ikran is beautiful.
My Zome. For her, no wind is too strong, no challenge too great. We hunt with heart, in harmony. Are you here to admire us? I would not fault you for that.
No, I'm looking for Itu.
My name has reached other clans. Even lost ones. Let me guess, Nafika sent you to me. She wants me to teach. Boring, I say. To be safe at Home Tree, telling the little ones of Hans, of adventure. They would not understand. What does danger mean to those who have only known safety? Zome and I tear through the skies together, our hearts pounding, our senses on fire. That rush makes us strong, fearless, the best hunters.
Nafika did say you were hunting Sternbeast. Can I join?
Is that what you are after? Are you a good hunter?
I was never taught how.
Never taught how? What have your people been doing all these years? Did you find a land without hunting? A place where creatures lay down to die willingly? See there. Young hunters practice on targets first. Practice, or it will be the Sternbeast hunting you. Yet you chose your weakest weapon. Are you trying to make your life difficult? Come. Not bad. At least your thanks will have meaning.
My thanks?
Are you serious? What have your people been doing? What kind of life have you lived?
It's a long story.
If I wanted to hear a long story, I would be at home. Each time you hunt, you must take a life. And so you must thank your sister or brother for their gifts as they return to the Great Mother. I see. Your spirit goes to Aaaaa and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts. This way you let her ascend to the ancestors. Remember that, and do not waste the gifts you receive.
The gifts. Right.
The hide, the meat. You know what to do with them? Nefika will show you. Go on. You do not need me to hold your hand.
We should not invite trouble.
Katan will make things right. He always does.
Do you have no other way?
You are courting trouble.
Did you hear what Aaaaa said?
Hunts are for meat, not the sky people.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Nut needs hunters he can count on.
But no one does it.
Ah, Sarentu. Have you met our other guest?
Me? You?
You are not the only visitor among the Aranehe. Kukulope, she comes to trade with us on occasion. Where from is a mystery. Like you, she is a daring one. So take the opportunity to meet her. You never know how long she will be at Ikran Landing before adventure calls to her again.
What would you like? Choose your way wisely.
Maybe something I have will help you in the hunt.
Luray, a soloist? Try to mix the nectar.
I am worried, and you should be too.
Aaaaa, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that.
I try so hard.
This is no different.
So rarely turn out the way.
Tell me, if one of the Sky People's flying machines went down near your home, creating a huge mess, would you be concerned?
I am still right here. And I am telling you not to worry.
But what if someone got hurt? When we see potential danger, do we simply say to ourselves, oh, I hope someone does something? We are that someone, Neon.
Do we know why that aircraft went down?
No, we do not. Which is why I am advising my fellow scout not to involve me, herself, or anyone else. Including you, Sarentu.
Relax, Neon. I would never dream of putting your life in danger. I could use a hand out there.
I'd be happy to help. But I don't want to cause trouble.
Ignore him. It is what I do. The flying thing went down in Weaver's Flourish, near a river. It's a good place to start.
You will not find anything, Alemon. This is a waste of time. Sarentu, I suggest you stay away from matters that do not concern you. Again?
How did they ruin this again?
Sky people do not know Aranahe's strength. They will.
I hope Father stays longer this time.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
Katnat knows a war is madness.
Etua is right. The Sky People are scum.
I think my craftsmanship has really improved. I just hope Nafika agrees.
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this.
Katna is inflexible as stone.
Daewoo tries to help, but he... makes things worse.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
You have outdone yourself. The meat was so juicy. Cut, given by very
You will want
Need new strings.
I should know better.
see you. Your spirit goes to Aaaaa, and your body stays to become part of the people. Thank you for these gifts.
Hey! Over here! Look at this place! Another of their disruptive creations, and Neon wanted me to stay put.
Was it like this when you arrived?
These sky people bodies here, some my doing, but others not. No, someone was here before us. Their flying machine is not here, but we should find out what happened here first.
aircraft parts. Damaged. Almost snapped off. Crash didn't kill them. No arrows or bullet wounds either. Maybe it's linked to... Tree took a hit. Heavy. Not from the aircraft. What then? Ikran landing marks. Came with the hunter? Or later? Don't think so. No. Don't think so. An Aaaaa hunter. Skilled. Spear sets off explosion. Takes out a handful of RDA.
They came here with purpose. They would not stand for what the Sky People are doing here.
Shooting at something high up and fast. Maybe it's linked to... That's not it. Don't think so. Hunter calls Ikran. RDA sees it, tries to kill it. Ikran, Hunter, both take off in a hurry.
If anything could have brought down the Sky People's machine, it would be an Ikran.
I wonder if... RDA aircraft gets attacked midair, takes damage. Parts fall out of the sky. Something hits that tree.
So we know it was not an accident. The Sky People were forced down from the skies.
Think we've covered everything.
Anyone copy? Come in. Listen, we already know the aircraft is FUBAR, and we know you got your asses kicked by a blue. Nice. We got more guys inbound to help you secure that damn aircraft. Keep a close watch and try not to mess that up.
I wish Neon could have seen this. To see when a hunter takes real action over grandstanding.
They were serious about stopping the construction, it seems. Even went after that aircraft.
The Sky People will not abandon this site so easily. I need to warn the others. Tell Neon, there will be more of them.
The rest of the aircraft should be close by. I picked up a scent.
You have dealt with the Sky People before, right? Then I do not need to wish you good luck. But good luck.
There they are.
Why don't you tell it to someone who cares?
Can we just drop some kind of warhead on that tree there? They attack our construction site, they bust up our machines. Enough!
Seriously. Pretty tired of risking my life for inanimate heaps of metal.
There they are.
Please, I got bigger things to worry about. Think we'll see some action today?
Hey, we're all tired, so suck it up.
I'll kill anything that moves out there.
When you fall asleep, I'm gonna sew your lips together. Pandora. If the air doesn't get you, the locals will.
This place is one big trap.
Stay focused. Anything could be out there.
Are you a hunter?
Oh, here we go.
Yes, here I go. Come.
You are okay! What did you find?
RDA were gathered around that aircraft. I drove them off.
It was brought down by one of our own. They did the right thing. They understand what we are up against.
You saw?
Yes, I see more than you think. I see you, Neon.
Wait, it was just scouting, on my regular route. But then, the noise. The awful metallic buzzing. My blood ran hot, and I had to get a closer look. Like a fool, I was discovered and had to escape.
That was you? You took down their aircraft?
I had no choice. I was defending myself.
You saw what was happening. I cannot believe you. The lengths you go to hide your mistakes.
No, it is not that. My father, he speaks to Katnat about me with such pride. They both expect great things of me. I did not want my failure to hurt our people's spirit.
You both only want to look after your people.
I wish you would trust me more.
Yes, if I am ever to lead, I must trust my people. For your courage, You will also need to be better prepared for what lies ahead as well.
Oh!
What plan are you?
Go!
Yes, here I go. Come to look down your nose at me? Have you?
Now. You know how I love your food. But I stand by what I said before. It is not exactly us, is it?
I swear to you, one bite of Yovo grilled in sari seeds, and you would be begging me for the rest.
I have some meat from my hunt. Nafika said you...
You sent this forlorn miscreant to bother me? Everything is a joke, as usual.
She said you're the best cook.
The child knows how to charm.
And honesty from you, Afika. I suppose that is typical of her tactics. She thinks flattery will get her everywhere.
Come. Leave the grump for later. Now we turn to more serious arts.
Is there something wrong with your home tree? Etua said it suffers.
The Kinglor are uneasy. We have provided for them since their flowers closed, but their numbers are too many.
Can those puny
Katnat
sky
would
people
prefer
wreak this
Etua to
much havoc?
focus all her
I do
energies
not
on
believe
them.
it.
But I think that child does her best. Now pay attention. Katnat should see you still have some Na'vi skill, and I should like to see it myself.
Katna is right. Do not invite chaos.
Are you a hunter?
This is a simple recipe. A kametire could make it.
Daewoo tries to help, but he makes things worse. Not this color. No, too dark.
Everyone says they can cook, but no one does it like me.
I try so hard, but things so rarely turn out the way I want.
Fresh herbs bring the dish alive.
Katnat will make things right. He always does.
If it is not perfect, then what is the point?
A little Zakru cheese would go well with this. Later calls these berries ripe.
Stranger.
Good. Now show Katnat how you have mixed your colors with our own.
We are not
Just as your people once
Tua
did.
should know better.
Do not be afraid of him. His bark is worse than his bite. I will follow shortly.
Nafika can face me herself if she wishes to talk.
Not a good time to fly.
Fighting against Mercer and his buffoons. I sometimes forget he's part of a much larger machine that's pushing its way across Pandora. Haven't heard from Jake in a while. But judging by the chatter we've caught, General Ardmore still wants his head on a platter. And why wouldn't she? All that stuff he's been pulling. Stealing all those weapons. I wish I'd been there to see it. Well, maybe once the clans here agree to unite under our cause, we too will be able to do something like that. Right now, we just don't have the numbers for it. I can only hope Jake continues to keep Ardmore occupied. Harding's bad enough, but Ardmore is a 4-star general. And a damn good one. She's a perfect tool for the RDA. Smart, but brutal. If anyone stands a chance of actually colonizing Pandora, it's her. Jake is hitting RDA mining camps and supply drops. We can do the same over here. Recon shows mining camps are largely concentrated. I need to look into that. We'll hit the supply drops in small teams and try to get in and out before the RDA arrive for pickup. I'm trying. I am really trying to do what I can here to make up for some of the mistakes that I've made in the past. I guess only time will tell if it was enough.
Okay, Alma. Here you go. I'm recording my feelings. What a waste of time. She thinks I have stuff to process. She's a doctor, all right. Through and through. Decisions like this aren't easy. It's not like I don't want kids, and I know Jin'll be the most incredible dad. But family planning was kind of cut short. He knows that. Circumstances are different. We're not turning around at the end of a 5-year tour and going home. We're resistance now. If we have kids, it'll be here. Pandora. I'm not doing that in a war zone. And even if we were safe, it's never really safe here. I don't know if I can do it at all, really. I don't know what kind of mom I would be. Would I be better than mine? Jin would balance me out. I don't know. If you can just hang on a little longer till things settle a bit. And maybe we can talk about it again.
We're going back. Funny, Tap used to be all I thought about. But now it's just a dream we had. Before John lost his way. How did it all go so wrong? We were riding high. John's brilliant vision and my star was rising in the academic field. Together we were unstoppable. We were gonna make a real difference. We could help the not-be-kind and humanity together. We all had to make sacrifices. Some... they made the ultimate sacrifice. But the science... the progress... and we did what we thought was right to make TAP a reality. And now... TAP is just a tomb for our dead dreams. Or maybe not.
tries to help.
Surely not ask us to fight.
I have been out by the waterway valley.
So that is why we...
Nefika has had her way. Now you look more like the Sarentu we remember. The loss of your people pains us. We valued their counsel, but we know you are not here to offer their wisdom.
The Sky People. The Resistance fights them, but they can't do it alone.
This is why you have come. You stand in the heart of our home tree. Its warm embrace. Even you, lost one, must feel it. And you ask me to bring war here? No.
They bring war with them. Please.
We Aaaaa do not seek conflict. And yet you goad us, desperate for a fight. Do you remember your family?
A little. My mother. Her smile. Her warmth.
Did you see her die? Did she smile at you then, helpless, desperate to reassure you? Have you seen Aaaa's light leave someone you love?
Well, you certainly made an impression. Katnat is not easily rattled. Be careful, my Auntu.
I wasn't trying to anger him.
Keep your chin up. Pay a visit to the very top of our tree. Our Tsahik is back.
Etua will ruin us all.
I need to mend my Ikran harness.
You should ask the Hewu. I'm sure he would be happy to help. He is so eager.
Eager? Yes.
Do you have no other clothes?
Katnat will surely not ask us to fight.
The King Lord are restless. The rainforest was theirs once. The Sky People drove them out, I'm sure of it.
Is this nest all that remains?
Yes. And with so many King Lord here, our home tree weakens. See how the Queen cares for them, protects them. She is born knowing what to do, how to lead.
She knows where she belongs.
My mother always said, a steady heart sees steady wings. They were always at ease with her. I'd find her here at dawn, tending to them, singing to them. Her love was enough. It's all right. They won't hurt you. King Law are peaceful by nature, but they are not docile when facing a threat. Their sting is sharp, and they swarm as one. We must find our sting.
Itu, where is he? Your father is asking for him.
He's not back.
We need to tell Katna.
Wait! You don't have to. We can find him together.
The people need their sahib. Here. I'll deal with this.
Let me go with her. You helped me before. I'll help you now. Stay where you're needed.
Where I belong. There is a hunting camp near the forest cliffs. Vifilu is likely to start her search for E2 there. They will see the real me. They will follow me too.